Welcome to AgriBot channel. Today we are looking at an innovative groundnut seed coating technology developed by ICAR IIOR in Telangana. This farmer-friendly intervention improved yields, reduced cultivation costs, and increased income in field demonstrations across Kharif and Rabi seasons. Groundnut cultivation in rain-fed and semi-irrigated areas faces many practical problems right from sowing stage. Farmers often see weak germination, patchy crop stand, and losses due to seed and soil-borne diseases. On top of that, the usual one-step seed treatment may not spread all inputs uniformly on the seed. Because of this, crop growth becomes suboptimal, especially when moisture or field conditions are stressful. To solve these limitations, ICAR Indian Institute of Oilseeds Research developed a biopolymer-enabled multi-layer seed coating system. In simple words, instead of putting everything in one coat, the seed gets carefully structured layers. These layers can carry beneficial microbes, biostimulants, micronutrients, and even reduced-dose chemical protectants. This makes the treatment more organized, more compatible, and more efficient. The coating architecture is quite smart. First, a primer layer helps the material stick properly to the seed surface. After that, functional layers are added to hold different crop inputs in a compatible way, so useful bioagents are not harmed by incompatible chemicals. This layered design supports controlled release, which means the seed gets support at the right time during early growth. This technology was not kept only in the lab. It was demonstrated in farmers' fields under the ICAR Farmers First program. The location was Rampur Thanda village in Vikarabad district of Telangana. Seeds with the multi-layer coating were sown in demonstration plots, while farmers' regular seed treatment practice was maintained as the control. That gives a practical field-level comparison, which is most useful for farmers and extension workers. The field results were very encouraging in both seasons. During Early Kharif 2025-26 on 6 hectares, the multi-layer seed-coated treatment gave 15.7 quintals per hectare, compared with 12.3 quintals under farmers' practice. In Rabi 2025-26 on 18 hectares, yields reached 22.74 quintals per hectare, while conventional practice gave 17.85 quintals. Overall, the average yield advantage came to about 27.5%, which is a strong gain for a seed-level intervention. The economic side is equally important, and here also the technology performs strongly. Across 24 hectares on an area-weighted annual basis, average yield increased to 20.98 quintals per hectare from 16.46 quintals. Gross returns rose to ₹75,727 per hectares, while farmers' practice gave ₹41,068. At the same time, cost of cultivation dropped by about 17%, and net returns increased sharply to ₹28,332 per hectare, with the benefit-cost ratio improving from 2.53 to 3.70. What makes this technology more valuable is that benefits were not limited only to yield numbers. The multi-layer coating improved early crop establishment, which means more uniform plant stand and stronger initial growth. It also helped plants handle both biotic stresses like diseases and abiotic stresses such as difficult field conditions. Since multiple inputs are used more efficiently and at reduced dosage, the approach also supports more sustainable cultivation. Farmers who participated in the demonstrations responded positively and reported better crop growth, improved yields, and higher profitability. The success created visible interest among other farmers in Vikarabad district, many of whom expressed willingness to adopt it in coming seasons. Because it is farmer-friendly, environmentally safe, and economically viable, this technology has good potential for large-scale use. It can also fit well into frontline demonstrations, seed production programs, and sustainable seed intensification efforts. So the key takeaway is clear. ICAR IIOR's multi-layer seed coating technology is improving groundnut productivity, lowering costs, and boosting farmer income in Telangana. If you found this useful, do like, share, and subscribe to AgriBot channel for more practical agriculture innovations.